did we need the thrill to be happy? Heaven does I feel the love now, won't we? We'll go on. Eventually, what goes up must come down. When we so young, I could never see forever. We'd go midnight driving down that lane, pretending the whole world was lame. Why did we need the thrill to be happy? Heaven does I feel the love now, won't we? We'll go on. Eventually, what goes up must come down.
What's up,
So,
Howard?
so just 50 and 75. You're the split right down the middle. If you go to, if you're on CRC, you can get the highest split, and you will see 50, 75 there in the middle.
Okay. Tyler, you up?
I am up.
Ready for F11?
F11. Let's see. Tower zone below you. South operations, VMC. And all of your departures come to me.
Roger.
Tower, Orlando local 15.
Yeah.
24-8 is us.
24-8.
Hey guys, so what's the channel that we go to find all the other things?
This is the channel that we're in.
Right
Oh,
click where it
If you
says
look next to the name, you're gonna see a little
chat.
like bubble chat. You can click open chat there.
Gotcha.
Alright, so what's Howard working now again? Is he still doing 53?
Yeah, Howard's still working the low sectors on that side. So you got east and south up to the 53, so up to the Jacksonville border there. We split it in lows 3 ways, but 30 is covering his own. So it's just you and me actually working low. So you go up to 53 and then I'm out below you.
Yeah, then 50-75 is open. Only in the middle.
30-66 and 50-75. So 50-75 dividing 30 and 66. Does that make sense?
I can't. The high is low map.
So if you look at our map, you see 50-75 is split in the middle. And then just 30 and 66 left and right. So 50-75 got that Atlanta flow.
Alright, this American guy sent over to 50 and said that no contact and tried to get over.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Send it back over.
Why did we need the thrill to be happy? Nothing does feel love now, don't we?
I sent it out with more
Tell him don't run from.
Eventually, what goes up must come down.
Yeah, that's why I opened 15, because 15 used to be our low one. So I have 70 transceivers on that one. You're covering the northeast. So you're covering 53 and north. Yeah, you're the one that, at 15 should be alright.
Wait, Jack 15.
Yo,
Who's the East Coast?
I am. The ocean high. So for now, Ron is gonna have to cover that to 66. Get there.
Which one is that? 30 or 50?
30. 15 is low in Portland.
Okay.
Down far as there's some traffic management stuff, of course. Any traffic going into DCA, 35 miles.
Of course, that's DC.
Well, obviously there's that part, but then also there's traffic coming out of like South Florida. So just a heads up to everybody. But that'll affect the high sectors only. The DCA one's 35, Dulles 15. I think Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore and Dulles 15, DCA 35.
How much DC? 35?
Yep.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Now we got 5 center controllers, bro.
Oh, okay. What's the split?
Hi, Simon.
So the
Oh,
high
wow.
is gonna be 30, then 50 covering 50 and 75, and then 66 covering each of that.
Oh, so
And then you
standard.
have with 50 and 75 in the middle.
Well, yeah.
And then you have low sectors. You got Howard covering everything north of 53, so 53 and north all the way to the counter to the line with Washington. And then I'm covering south of Howard all the way to F11.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm 66, so whoever's got my
Waiting
plane
for you. 30 knots.
Okay.
All right, now, Eiler, are you going to get the Sun Country 8134 descending?
Yeah,
See a little
so
west of
just
the airspace.
descend them to 27, and then
Yeah.
I take him.
Right, got you.
Let me get my CRR set up.
Yeah, so Howard, you'll be coordinating with Simon a lot if you have departures out of Charleston and shit. Ron shouldn't really have anybody, I don't think. I would be surprised if he has any departures on the ground. And then Eiler and fucking, yeah, Eiler, I guess, just let me know if, well, I'll be able to, I'll watch it. I was just saying, like, in case there's overhead traffic, would that actually be answered? So if like, there's traffic coming up in the middle of the coast, which they shouldn't be, they should be all in the Atlantic routes.
Yeah, that'll be Atlanta bound traffic.
If there is anything coming up the coast, we'll go to 50 and 75.
Okay.
It's 30.
Yeah, I think that guy, American 2406, that guy stays in Houston.
Yeah, he goes to 66 now.
Yeah, he goes.
You hit them up.
Yeah, he went 30, 50, 66.
F11 is on, Jack's approach is on.
Oh,
Is Jack's
okay, my
approach
bad.
here?
No, he went down.
Okay, let me go talk to him because he had his job is a little complicated.
Why do we need the thrill to be happy? Nothing does I feel love now.
Is the new ZJAG splits under the high now?
Eventually, what goes up must come down.
So high event, right?
All right, what about Washington?
That's a good question.
I'll handle that. Don't worry. I'll just try to send it to, usually it's 42. I'll try to send it, or 32. I'll try to send it to them.
When we were so young, so young, I could never see forever. We'd go midnight driving down that lane, pretending the whole world was lame.
Yeah, we'll have to get that low map done eventually. I know Burke was working on it last week. Said the low map was giving him problems.
Does anybody know how you clear out CRR? Somehow, or you just set out for zero?
how's it going, everybody? Howard Snyder here from Intercut.
When we were so young, I could never see forever. We'd go midnight driving down that lane, pretending the whole world was lame.
Alright, 66 inch bucks. So, yeah. Okay, Washington says 12 desired handoffs.
Why did we need the thrill to be happy? Nothing does I feel love now, don't we? I'll go on. Eventually, what goes up must come down. Not so long ago for us when you swore your love on the overpass. When the names regret the purpose.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Radar Kind of Tech Lost. Your host here, Howard Snyder, Jacksonville RTech. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Glad everybody's here. I'm not sure how many of y'all are here. Let's see who's in the room. We got Aiden. Thanks, Aiden. Thanks for checking in. Austin is coming on later. Roger. Yep, I'm on center. I'm on low center, northeast sector, guys. So if you want to talk to me, you need to land or take off in the northeast sector. So Savannah, Charleston. Yeah, what's up?
What is our MIT from Jacksonville to DCA? Because
It's
the
35
routing
for
we
now.
have there isn't on any of the NTMLs.
I honestly, I'm not 100% on that, to be honest. So it's 35 miles is what Matt Bombeck just told me. So 35 miles in trail. So that's what we need coming out of all these airports for now.
Okay. The NTMLs say 40 or 50, depending on the fix, but I'll tell Tower 35.
Well, that's what Matt just told me. So. All right, guys, welcome in. Yep, so if you guys want to land or take off, Savannah, Charleston, Columbia, Myrtle Beach, that's going to be where I'm covering. Savannah, Charleston, Columbia, Myrtle Beach, that's going to be, or Florence, South Carolina. But anyway, so I'm not going to talk to a lot of you guys, especially if you're over flights. So I'm going to be on the low sector tonight. So anyway, I'm glad everybody's here. I'm going to get everything going here. I'm already up on frequency. I just have one guy right now up at Myrtle Beach, looks like. All right. So anyway, not a whole lot going on at the moment, guys. Yeah. So basically, I'm covering these sectors in here, low sectors. So right in this area here. So just northeast of Jacksonville,
covering the low sectors. So again, if you want to fly with me tonight, it's going to be landing or departing Savannah, Charleston, Myrtle Beach, or Columbia. Savannah, Charleston, Myrtle Beach, or Columbia. That's going to be my it's going to be my deal. I'll put it in the chat. All right, guys. So welcome to the stream. There's an event tonight that we're supporting. Washington is having a big event tonight. They've got Reagan, Dulles, and what else have they got going? Let's check out that map. And I guess just, I don't know, maybe it's just Reagan and Dulles. BWI. Yeah, BWI, Reagan, and Dulles. So we are well covered here in Jacksonville. We have actually we actually have 5 centers on tonight. We may have more centers than Washington's going to have. We're covering 3 high sectors. We got somebody out on the west sector. We've got a guy in the center area here, and then we've got a guy on the east side, and then we've got 2 low centers that's covering tonight. So definitely well covered for the event. Hope everybody's having a good week, good weekend. Happy Easter. Might be kind of a slow, might be a little bit slow just because of the Easter holiday, but let's see what this American 936 is doing here. I got another guy right here.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 936, flight level 224 for flight level 300.
American 936, Jack Center, squawk 7661.
7661, American 936.
So I'm going to be getting departures out of Jacksonville going to the northeast.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, November 432 Kilo with you, flight level 220.
November 432 Kilo, Jack Center, squawk 1014.
Squawk 1014 and November 432 Kilo.
American 936, radar contacts about 30 miles northeast of the Grand Strand VOR. Just maintain level 240 for a second here until I get you handed off to the higher sector. Just 25, if you could just hold 25 for now.
Copy, holding 25, American 936. Jack Center, good evening, 202 Heavy with you, 11,000, climb for 15.
United 202 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Climb and maintain level 230, down 202.
Actually, American 936, I'll tell you what, you're heading up to Charlotte. Why don't you just stay, just set a maintain level 230, and I'll just keep you with me, because you're going to come right back to me here in a couple of miles.
Copy, the same to flight level 230, American 936.
At number 432 Kilo, did I give you a code?
No, sir.
Or 432 Kilo, Roger, squawk 1014.
Squawk 1014, number 432 Kilo.
All right, guys, so I got to figure out what operation Charlotte is. Let's see if they've got an ATIS up. They do. Arrival ATIS. They're landing to the south. or 432 Kilo radar contacts, 25 miles northeast of the Savannah VOR. You're requesting flight level 300.
If we could, we'd like to stay at flight level 220, but if we could, again, we'd like to take it flight level 300.
You can do whatever you like, sir. You're okay with 220 for now?
Yep, thank you.
Roger. Let's see what this guy is on the Record 936. Did you plan an arrival into Charlotte? I just see your last waypoint is Ocney. Were you planning one of the arrivals?
Yeah, it was supposed to be the Millet 2, but it's supposed to be the Millet 2 arrival.
Roger, I got you, no problem. Record 936 are cleared to the Charlotte airport via direct Ocney and the Millet 2 arrival.
Direct Ocney in the Millet 2, American 936.
Record 936, cross Millet at maintain 14,000, 14,000, 250 knots. Charlotte altimeter 29er, 89er.
Copy, cross Millet at 14,000 for, and 250 knots for American 936.
Update this guy's flight plan. Let's see, it is the Millet 2, okay. MLLET. All right, so this guy's doing the Millet arrival. It's a non-RNAV arrival. Transition is Ocney right here, and the crossing restriction is 14,250 knots for south operations at Millet. So that's what I gave him on the clearance there. All right, so this guy. One, 3, 4, 3, 7. United 202, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87. Have a good flight. United 202. American 936, how do you hear?
5
United 202, Jacksonville Center. United 202. United 202 has gone rogue on us here.
Jack Center 922, heavy back with you.
202, contact Jacksonville Center on 132 point, correction, 127.87.
2787 triple C.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2840 on the ground at Myrtle Beach, looking to request IFR to Midway.
Southwest 2840, Jacksonville Center, Roger, clearance on request.
I'm sorry, can you repeat for Southwest 2840?
Southwest 2840, no problem. Clearance is on request. I'm reviewing it now.
Roger, thank you, Southwest 2840.
Southwest 2840, clearance available. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Southwest 2840.
Southwest 2840, clear to the Midway Airport as filed after departure. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 380. 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 1030.
Cleared to Midway, departing and climbing to 3000, expecting flight level 380 and squawking 1030. Southwest 2840.
Southwest 2840, reback is correct. Runway 18, call for taxi. I'll have an ATIS up here in 30 seconds.
Roger, we'll call for taxi for Southwest 2840.
All right, so we're going to put an ATIS up there, South Operations. We're going to put an ATIS up for Charleston and for Columbia. I have all those Charlie airports. So Columbia, the winds are out of the west, so I'll do west stops, VMC. And Charleston, South Ops, VMC. All right, perfect. There we go. ATISs are done. Potential aircraft, Myrtle Beach, ATIS Alpha now current, Myrtle altimeter 29906. So this guy is heading down. He's going to go to the next low sector, which is actually, yeah. Okay, he's going to pass into St. John sector. All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. If everybody's checking in, running the low sector northeast quadrant of my airspace. So that's Savannah, Charleston, Beaufort, Myrtle Beach, Columbia, Shaw Air Force Base. If you guys want to go into those, take off or depart or land any of those airports, I'll be able to control you through there.
Jacksonville Center, American 2585, just passing through 10,000, climbing 15.
American 2585, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, American 2585.
November 32 Kilo, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32. Have a good night. November 32 Kilo. November 32 Kilo, how do you hear?
Is that for 432 Kilo or 32 Kilo?
Well, I'm giving you the abbreviated call sign. November 32 Kilo, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
Contact Jacksonville Center 133.32, November 32 Kilo.
Mayday! Mayday! We're going down!
Yep, that guy's going down for sure. All right, let's see. E1W is the handoff code for Charlotte. Let's give him a flash. All right. All right, Aiden, you gonna fly out of Myrtle Beach? That'd be awesome. American 5285, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.87. I'll see you in a little bit.
127.87, American 2585, good day.
Hey, Simon, I think they were supposed to hand them off to me, then I hand them off to you, and then they hand them off voice to you when they see that you've taken it. But if you just want to, I mean, all of those are point outers are auto approved from my standpoint, so I don't really care what they do.
Yeah, they definitely didn't do the flash through properly on that.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to point them out to me. I don't think it's going to be an issue through that court,
Okay.
through their client quarter there. Cool. American 936, contact Charlotte approach on, let's see, 120.5. Have a good night.
120.5, make 936. Yeah, Howard.
Yep.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2840 with information Alpha at Myrtle Beach, ready to taxi.
Southwest 2840, roger, runway 18 taxi via, I'm not sure if you have the new scenery. You can either go Charlie 5 Alpha or Alpha.
Roger, I'll go Alpha with the old scenery. Thank you, Southwest 2840.
All right, guys. All right, so welcome everybody. It's going to be not as busy probably as things are normally with me. I've got sort of a sector that doesn't get a lot of traffic in general, and I'm doing the low center. So just give you guys a little refresher about just our airspace. If you're interested, we've got, this is the boundary of our airspace here, this outer boundary. I know there's a lot of lines on here, so it's, some things get a little immersive, but although this is our western border here, so this is our western border with Houston, so this is Houston Center here. They have an oceanic sector here, which we really rarely ever do anything with, just because most traffic that we deal with is just on these two airways out here. We don't really send anybody into Houston Oceanic. Up to the north, we have Atlanta's border. So this is the Atlanta border right through here. And our Washington border is up here in the northeast here. We do have a small area of New York radar. So this area here is actually New York radar. It's kind of interesting that their radar sector comes this far down into and through even the Washington's airspace through here. So it's kind of an interesting configuration. I'm not really sure what to be honest, why that is, but it is what it is. Then we have New York radios, this oceanic airspace out here to the east. And then we have Miami Center's airspace, which is everything down here to the south. This is the border here. So right now I have just the low sectors turned on right now. You guys are, if I turn off the low sectors, I can turn off actually all the sectors there. So that turns off all the boundaries except for the outer boundary. Let me go tell this guy that they're doing the flash through now. So it looks like they're doing the flash through now. So I just flash this guy to you.
Okay.
So what Charlotte's doing, Charlotte, this is our climb corridor out of Charlotte. This area right here, we own 24 to 28,000 in here, in this climb corridor. What Charlotte's doing is they're flashing me on the low sector, and then if I don't have any conflicts, I'll just immediately flash the high sector, and then Charlotte Approach will have them call the high sector once they see that the high sector has the tag. So that's kind of what we do for aircraft coming into Jacksonville here, aircraft coming out of Charlotte, and so forth. So we'll see if he calls. But anyway, so the low sectors, these are our low sectors here at Jackson. I'm covering these 5 low sectors right here. So these are the ones that I'm owned. So I have this, the northeast corner of the Jacksonville area, Brunswick, Savannah, Charleston, Myrtle Beach, Columbia, Florence are the areas that I'm covering. Southwest 2840, ready to go?
Roger, ready to go for Southwest 2840.
Southwest 2840, roger. After departure, turn right heading 270, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Right after departure, running 270 to the right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2840.
Excuse me. So today was a mulch day, just threw down 70 bags of mulch. So back's a little sore today. But a beautiful day here in Florida. I live in some suburbs west of Orlando. It was about 80 degrees today, nice breeze, so it was a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. Pilot Dave, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Doing good, doing good. Hope you're doing well. Where are you planning on flying tonight? Dr. Voiceover, how's it
Southwest
going, man?
2840 is airborne, turn right 270.
Southwest 2840 radar contact, climb and maintain, flood level 230.
230 for Southwest 2840.
So again, I'm covering the low sector, so they're going to get a partial climb up to the top end of my airspace, which is flood level 230. Okay, why did that not work? Southwest 2840, clear direct to Florence VOR.
Cleared direct Florence, Southwest 2840.
Dr. Voiceover, so I controlled you last. Oh, you're in the airspace last night, man. Yeah, I don't know what was going on last night. I had some problems, just some technical problems with the client. I was having problems getting the beacon codes to work right. I was getting a little frustrated. Are you going to be flying in here tonight, Dr. Voiceover? Oh, all right. Yeah, yeah, man. Sounds good. Yeah, you won't be with me, but if you want to fly up, maybe you can do RSW up to Savannah or Charleston or something. I can control you up in there. I'm working the low sector night northeast, so Savannah, Charleston, Myrtle Beach, Columbia. That's kind of where I'm at tonight. Got my grand dog in here. I don't know if you can see my grand dog. Come here, come here, come up here. Got my grand dog here. Family went out to dinner, left me with the grand dog. So this is Cashew, little female golden retriever. She's about 1.5 years old. Crazy as heck. But she's a good girl. All right, down you go. That's a good question. We're working on getting our IDS set up on our website. The low sectors, let me check the low sectors right now. I don't think that they're set up correctly. We ended up changing we basically ended up incorporating all of the real world sectors into our SOP, and I don't think that all of the sectors have been input into, but anyway, you can figure this out at least. We have the high sectors, I think, put in correctly here. So I'll put the link in the chat here. So it's on our website under the pilot. It's under pilot assistance and then RTEC maps, and then it says current center split. But right now they're still working on getting the low sectors fixed, just coding it correctly. But that's how you'll be able to figure out the
Delta
future.
2331 with you level 240.
Delta 2331, you should be with the other guy. Contact center on, I think Atlanta probably didn't know which one it was. Contact center on 135.9 or 2.
13592 for Delta 2331.
Jacksonville Center, American 1926. We're at level 240.
American 1926 Jacksonville Center, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26 transition. Jacksonville altimeter is 3005.
Descend Lee 1, 26 transition, and we just got the weather for Jax, American 1926.
Hey guys, so 50 units all the way down, or who? I've just got all. I had I had Delta call me from Atlanta for the low sector. So is 30 covering the low sector there?
No, 50 is.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, I
That's
got
Delta
you on that.
2331 guy.
I know it's just super confusing for the Atlanta guys right now.
Yeah,
So
Matt is updating the map for them because that was before we had a three-way center high split.
okay, I'll just send a message back to the Atlanta guy because I thought 30 was covering the low sectors there. Okay, got it. Southwest 2840, contact Jacksonville Center
cute.
on 127.87.
12787 for Southwest 2040. Thanks for the help.
See ya. American 1926, contact Jacksonville approach on 127.0.
127.0, American 1926.
Okay. So anyway, Dr. Voiceover, yeah, so I got tied up there for a second. So yeah, so basically, eventually you'll be able to kind of overlook that map there and figure out who's covering which sector there. But obviously you can always ask. But as you can tell, sometimes even we get confused. So especially when we're kind of dividing stuff up, multiple sectors, it gets a little bit confusing. The way it's working right now is that I have 5 sectors, but I have also 5 frequencies. So not everybody on the ground is going to be able to hear me on the main frequency that I'm signed up for, which is 70, I think 73. So I'm signed up for 73, but 73 is just this middle section here. So maybe the guy at Savannah and Charleston can hear me, but probably the guy at Myrtle Beach, Columbia, and Brunswick's not going to be able to hear me. So, you know, they're going to have to text me, and then I'm going to have to give them the other frequency for them to call me. So we try to simulate this as much as we can via real worlds through the audio for VATSIM client. So this is, how it works. The transceivers are in different areas. So so basically we try to have it set up so that it's as real world as possible. So the transceivers up here, we're not going to have the guys at Brunswick on the same transceiver up in that as up at Myrtle Beach. Now, when we run these, there's 2 frequencies. So our main frequency, our primary frequency, if there's just one guy on, high frequency or high center or low center, we do have every single transceiver set up in every one of those guys' audio for VATSIM profile. So every transceiver is in those 2 frequencies. But then we start splitting it up, then the frequencies are just going to be basically overlying the areas that they're going to be controlling. So anyway, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what we're doing. Reckon 28, 25, 85, you back on my frequency? American 2585. Oh, nice, Dr. Bass voiceover. That's awesome. Hey, Sam, I got no comms on 2585. Well, let's see what's going on down here in Orlando.
Jacksonville Center, American 2585, flight level 240.
American 2585, Jack Center, welcome back. Descend via the stock car 3 arrival landing south. Charlotte altimeter is 29er89er.
29.89, descent via the Stalker 3 arrival, American 2585.
Let's see. Just check these frequencies here. Brunswick is 54, 12467. Savannah is Allendale, that's mine. Columbia is 124.7. 71 is Florence, 13345. And then Charleston is 13437.
Hey Howard, if ZTL asks you again, you're tell them that you're the only sector that the flash news available. Everybody else is not.
All right, gotcha. Thanks.
But that'll make it a little bit more simple.
Okay.
I'm also
All right. Okay, 2585 changed to my frequency, 133.45.
123.45 American 2585. American 2585, check then.
Roger. Let's see, Dr. Voiceover, you live 2 miles from FMY. Oh, nice. All right. All right, so again, guys, our airspace really is just pretty dead. But yeah, I mean, we only have like in our entire airspace maybe 10 airplanes. We've got 5 center controllers, so it's pretty dead out here. But you know what? Sometimes it's you get better service when you're not so slammed. So. Let's see. All right, so we got another Charlotte handoff here. So the Charlotte sector is this sector here, E1W. So I just type in E1W, slew the airplane, and that initiates the electronic handoff to the sector. And then once he takes it and he gets close to the border, I'll give the voice handoff. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I have a feeling that's probably it. I'm surprised we have as many controllers around as we do, because normally, like, holidays, I mean, we've got, I mean, how many controllers have we got going right now in our, we got 5 center controllers, and then we've got 2 approach controllers and a tower controller on a Jax, and then we've got 1 approach and tower on at Orlando. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 10 controllers on just for our airspace right now. So that's pretty good, actually. Let's see who's calling. Spirit Wings 2001. Let's see where he is. He's at Myrtle Beach. One 13437. All right, so Charlotte just took the handoff. So we'll be giving the voice handoff here in a couple of minutes. Orlando has 5 airplanes down on the ground. Let's see what the ASD looks like. It's our ASDEX file. The ASD file is ground radar. So this is a real-world simulation of the ground radar at Orlando. When the aircraft is squawk in mode C, you can see the data tag. You can see his departure and the scratch pad here. He's on the Jimmy departure. This guy's on the Faith departure. This guy's on the Jimmy departure. You can see that in the scratch pad there. That helps the tower controller know what to do with the airplane. They don't really have to stare at their flight plan and so forth. So if they're squawking standby, then you see this little diamond down there on the ground. This guy's just squawking this code, but that's not the code he was given, so that's why it looks weird like that. So he's just squawking a code, but...
Jacksonville, good evening, Spirit 2001 with information Bravo IFR 2 Fort Lauderdale with running Myrtle Beach.
Spirit 2001, Jack Center, hello. Clear to the Fort Lauderdale Airport as filed after departure. Maintain 3000, expect flood level 380, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 6246.
Okay, cleared to Fort Lauderdale as filed, maintain 3000, we'll submit runway heading 380, 10 minutes after at squawk 6246 for Spirit 2001.
Spirit 2001, read back correct. I think you said you had information Bravo's current altimeter is 299.6, runway 18, call for taxi.
We've got Bravo, we'll call you back, Spirit 2001.
Yes, that's American 623.
Tyler, you're right.
Ah, fucking idiot,
Hey,
bro.
Simon, that American goes to
He's
Island.
like, turn it off.
Simon. Hey Simon, that American goes to Eiler that you're flashing me.
Who?
American 1728.
Nah, that goes to the other stays with them all the way to the ground. We no longer have a low sector there.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I brought up earlier. That sector covers all the way to the ground, a high sector. It's surface to whatever.
Oh,
If you look at the center SOP, there is no longer a low
But
sector there.
57, but 57 doesn't. It doesn't go
Nope.
through 57's airspace. That route?
57 is just departures. 57
You
covers
sure?
the Worms corridor. I'm 100% sure.
yeah, that's true. Actually, you're right. That is correct.
I know. I'm aware. Just don't tell the wife, okay?
Okay. American 2585, contact Charlotte approach 120.5.
120.5, American 2585, today.
Okay. So figure out how to refuse a handoff. Yeah, I can't remember. All right. Well, obviously a little bit slower an event than I was expecting. It's probably a good thing that it is a holiday weekend, quite honestly, because this event always seems like it draws a lot of traffic. And then the whole problem with DC with Reagan is there's only one operating runway, so it's always really a lot of in-trail mileage. I think I was reading some of it right now. They already have like 50 miles in trail for aircraft going to Reagan. Miami Center's on. Wow. All right. That's really good, guys. I saw a lot of activity on as far as controllers tonight. That's great. Aiden, American 700, you're north of Jax. Yeah. Oh, you want to see yourself on here? Yeah, you're right here. You're right here. So you should be with 66 sector. Let's see where you're going to go. Oh, you're going to go up through Atlanta. So you're going to go up through Atlanta's airspace. So your next handoff will be Atlanta.
Spirit 2001 is ready for taxi with Bravo.
Spirit 2001, Roger, runway 18 taxi via Alpha.
1AV Alpha, Spirit 2001.
Jacksonville's got a few guys on the ground here. Got about 6 aircraft. This is Myrtle Beach here. It's my guy going up to runway 18.
Spirit 2001 is fully ready.
Spirit 2001, thanks. Fly runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff. The winds 200 at 14, gust 25.
Fly runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Spirit 2001.
So I'm going to release his flight plan. So I just did a little code here and then type in his call sign. This will allow his data tag to show up on my display. So when he takes off, his data tag will populate. So he's going to be taking off for Myrtle Beach, which is right here. So you'll see his data tag pop up here in a sec. He's taking the runway right now. And there he is.
Spirit 2001 is airborne passing 1,700, now climbing 3,000.
It's runway 2001, radar contact, climb and maintain level 230.
Climb maintain level 230, Spirit 2001.
It's runway 2001, when ready, clear, direct the Charleston VOR.
When ready, direct Charleston VOR, Spirit 2001, thanks.
I'm also with you.
You can't do that.
All right. All right, Austin. Where are you flying to, my friend? Captain Carl. Let's see. You're going to Jax to Oklahoma? Nah, no, you won't be with me, man. Maybe next time though. You're gonna do MCO. Let's see. Or you're gonna take off or land at MCO, Austin? Well, if you haven't taken off yet, Captain Carl, you can take off out of Charleston. Do Charleston to Oklahoma City. Then you'll get me for the low sector. You can consider doing that if you want. All right, Austin. Well, what's your route? You coming? Where you flying from? Are you already in the system? I could just look you up here. Let's see, Austin. So you're American 834. Do you already have a flight plan in? No, you don't have a flight plan in yet. You're flying out of DCA? Good luck, man. I probably wouldn't fly to DCA in this event unless they don't have that many unless they don't have that many departures out of there. Let me see. Oh my gosh, they already have 18 departures. So you have to remember there's only one runway unless they're using dual runways up there to land and depart. Um, that can get a little bit of a delay. All right, Well, all right, Captain Carl. That is a sad face, man. Austin, man, you may wanna take off out of another airport if you want to get out of there, man. Dulles doesn't have any departures. They're lonely, man. Dulles has no departures right now. Yeah, I tell you, Austin, if you don't want to wait and be delayed, I would definitely, I mean, take off out of either BWI or IAD, either one of those two, and then just fly out of Reagan just on a regular night, because that's like the magic airport, man. There's 18 departures out of there. You're never going to get out of there. You're going to get clearance and you're going to wait forever to take off. Um, I would definitely not do that. Let's see. Let me log in the TDLS for Charleston here. We'll do Charleston. Oh, there's actually somebody at Charleston? Oh, okay. On to DCA. I'm on 13292. Guess that frequency's not in the system. That's all right. We'll just give a voice clearance. Definitely not that busy. Fairways 2001, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.87. Have a good night.
3787, Spirit 2001, good night. Sorry, that must be 2787?
Center on 127.87 for Spirit Wings 2001.
Shark 2787 for Spirit 2001.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. American 1815 descending flight level 260 for 240 to cross Shelby at 240.
American 1815, Jacksonville Center. Hello, descend via the stock car 3 arrival, landing south, Charlotte altimeter 29er89er.
All right, landing now. Landing south, altimeter 29er89er, and descend via the stock car 3, American 1815. Good to hear that voice.
How you doing, man? I'm streaming if you want to check it out.
Oh, you most certainly bet I will be.
Do you know the handle on YouTube, or do you want me to give you the link?
I can pull it up on YouTube here in a second.
Roger.
Thank you, sir.
Kind of dead. I'm doing a kind of a dead sector, so not a lot of going on for me tonight.
Roger that.
Oh, you're going to take off out of Orlando? Where are you going to go, Austin? Are you down there? I don't see you down there yet.
Jacksonville Center, Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie on the ground at Savannah, looking to pick up our IFR to St. Augustine.
Air 508 Alpha Charlie, Jacksonville Center, roger, clearance on request.
8 Alpha Charlie.
All right, we got some work to do now. Let's see where this guy's going. To St. Augustine via the direct to Craig VOR, okay.
I've got the stream up. It looks beautiful.
Awesome, glad, man. Air 508 Alpha Charlie, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Skyline Alpha Charlie, ready to copy.
And Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie are cleared to the St. Augustine Airport via enter the control or via radar vectors direct the Craig VOR as filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 8,000. 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4371.
Clear to St. Augustine via radar vectors direct Craig. maintain 3000, expect 8010 after departure with you, squawk 4371, Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie.
All right, Alpha Charlie, read back correct. I'll put an ATIS up there down there at Savannah here in just a minute. The Savannah altimeter is 3002, winds 2206. So runways 28 and 19 are available. Just let me know which one you like and when you're ready to taxi.
Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie, and yeah, we'll take 19.
Roger. I forgot to put the ATIS up there at Savannah for whatever reason. Let's put up, we'll do Southwest Ops VMC. There we go. Digital aircraft Savannah, it's Alpha now, current Savannah altimeter 3002. Takes care of that. Oh yeah, that's a good choice, man. Good choice, Austin. You won't have any waiting or anything going into there. No delays.
Jacksonville Tower, or Jacksonville Center, American 279.
American 279.
Just want to check, are you doing Charleston tonight?
I am.
Okay, copy that. We have information Bravo. We're on the ground here looking for clearance to DCA.
American 279, roger, clear to the Reagan Airport, Swamp Fox 3 departure as filed, maintain 4000. Expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 6540.
We cleared to Reagan National via the Swamp departure. Initial climb to 4,000, 370 and 10. Squawk 6540 for American 279.
American 279, read back correct. Runway 21, call for taxi. Charleston altimeter 3000.
All right, 21, and we'll call for taxi, American 279.
So I'm just going to double check with my high center guy if there's going to be any delays. All right, so American 1815 is descending into Charlotte, and then I got a guy departing out of Savannah, a Skylane, and then another jet going up to DC, going out of Charleston. So not a totally dead night, but definitely a slow night. And it's actually honestly quite slow with traffic going up to Washington. I remember the last few events that they've had this event, and I mean, there were so many aircraft coming out of Orlando and Jacksonville going up to these airports. It was crazy. There was just a lot of traffic coming out of our airspace going up there. But probably the holiday thing. All right, Austin, you're at gate 48. What are your American 834? Is that you, man? Is that you right there, Austin? Or are you 1217? No, that's you, man. I guess I should call you Austin, but you got Austin in there. Yep. All right, man. There you are. Let's turn on the ASCII file. Yep, there you are, squawking 1200 down there with your transponder radio turned on. All right. We'll keep an eye on you. Oh, got it, got it. All good.
Jacksonville Center, Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie at Savannah, at the East Service Center, ready to taxi with Alpha.
All right, Alpha Charlie, Roger. Did you want a short field departure?
Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie, we could take full length.
All right, Alpha Charlie, Roger, runway 19er, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 28.
Taxi runway 19er via Bravo, cross 28, Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie.
So this guy, he's got 82S, I think. So he is a turbo Skylane. So I got a little confused when he was talking about Skylane, and I saw his ICAO identifier there. The typical Skylane is a 182. So he has the turbocharged engine, I guess. So we'll see how fast he can go, guys. Let's go. 8 Alpha Charlie. Go, go, go. This guy's squawking an emergency. That would be annoying. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Rouge 824. It's going to Orlando. Oh well. We got a sick passenger or something. Ooh. So he's coming up here to runway 19er. I guess we'll let him do his run up. Gonna give this handoff to Charlotte.
Jacksonville Center, Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie, number 1, runway 19, ready for departure.
Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie, Roger. Fly runway heading, runway 19er, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 19er, Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie.
All right, let's release this guy. Okay. So Charlotte took the handoff here. We'll give a voice handoff here in about 10 miles or so. All right. So here we go. It's out of Savannah. So he's going to pop up right here. This is Savannah, class Charlie here, Southeast Georgia. And there he is. So he's going down to St. Augustine, Florida. It's down here southeast of Jacksonville, right on the coast. This is St. Augustine. It's a very I can't remember the exact. It's one of the oldest cities in the United States. Cash, you made it on the stream. I'll show you later. Yeah. No, it says she made it on the stream. I'll show you later. Yeah. Go.
Jacksonville Center, Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie 1200, climbing 3000.
8 Alpha Charlie, radar contact, climb and maintain 8000, clear direct Craig.
Jacksonville Center, disconnected for a second, 1500, climbing 3000.
November 508 Alpha Charlie, how do you hear me?
I'd at 8 Alpha Charlie.
Are you able to hear me okay, sir?
Yes, 8 Alpha Charlie.
American 1815, contact Charlotte approach, 120.5. Good night.
20.5, American 1815. Good night.
8 Alpha Charlie, climb and maintain 8000, clear direct to Craig, VOR, your radar contact.
Okay, climb and maintain 8000, clear direct to Craig, Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie.
8 Alpha Charlie, change to my frequency, 124.67.
124.67 was it?
Affirmative.
Okay, going 124.67, Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie.
Not sure if he's just having trouble hearing me down there, or maybe he's just got issues with his radio, but the sector that I'm propagating should cover Savannah really well, so I'm not sure why it's seems so weird there.
Jacksonville Center, Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie, on 1467.
8 Alpha Charlie, roger.
Jacksonville Center, American 279, ready to taxi at Charleston with Bravo.
We're good 279, thanks. Runway 21, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 15.
21 via Alpha, cross 15 for American 279.
Dental aircraft, Myrtle Beach 8 is Charlie and Alcur, Myrtle altimeter 29908. So all the ATISs are updating. Let's see. Which sector would you be? You're gonna, well, you'll get, well, you're gonna be with, the center sector that you're gonna be with is gonna be 15 when you come up out of Orlando. Then you'll go to 66, so you really won't even talk to me at all. Well, you might go to 50 briefly and then to 66. Caleb Hammond, I'm doing well. How are you, my friend? Where are you going to fly tonight, Caleb? If you want to fly with me, you need to take off or land out of Savannah, Charleston, Columbia, or Myrtle Beach. Those are going to be the airports I'm covering. Potential aircraft, Columbia 8 is Charlie, now current, Columbia altimeter 2995, Charleston 8 is Charlie, current, Charleston altimeter 3000, Savannah 8 is Bravo, now current, Savannah altimeter 3003. No, Austin, no, man. You need to be, your departure frequency is going to be with, actually, oh, did Orlando approach log off? Let's see. They may have. Let's see what they're doing now. Oh, actually, yeah. So probably, yeah, I would go to 133.32. Yeah, I would go to 133.32, Austin. Try there. I think he's probably going to be covering Orlando. How's it going under pressure? How are you, man? You flying tonight? Market 279, fly the Swamp Fox 3 departure, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway 21 clear for takeoff, fly the Swamp Fox 3 departure, American 279.
Oh, you're gonna think about controlling? Oh yeah. All right, man. Sounds good. Where you want to control? Are you part of our RTEC? I don't know your handle there. So how you doing, Kevin Soto? How's it going, my friend? You gonna be flying tonight, man?
Howie, you want to take my low sectors on F11?
Sure I can.
All right. I don't have anybody on my low sectors. And F11, that guy is climbing. I'll get him on course before I send him up to high 50.
Yeah, that sounds good. And you're the only other low sector, right? So I can just come up on 15.
Correct. You can just take the 15 transceivers.
Yeah.
And I'm covering all the 4 down there on the south end.
Yep.
All right, you got control, so I'll let Miami know that you got F11 now.
All right, sounds good.
What are you signed off as? 57, 75? What are you on?
I'm on 73.
73, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, who is the Jenin?
Jedin goes to 30.
The 50 still on? Or did he leave? Actually, Jedin would go to 50.
Two three zero left, Sierra Heavy.
Good evening, Jack Center, American 834, request IFR to Dulles.
American 834, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.902, 3292. He'll be taking over Orlando approach.
All right, sounds good. 3292 for American 834. Have a
I'm
good
not
night.
going to hear him there.
Just well. Lipstick Air 2 Alpha Sierra, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.907. Take care. What's up?
I'm just going to stay on your sector.
Jacksonville at 135.97. Have a great night. Flight 0.
I'm sorry?
I'm just going to stay on 15 because I won't be able to hear anybody else. So I'm just going to come up on 15.
Jacksonville Center, American 279 to 4000, Swamp Fox 3.
American 279, Jack Center, radar contact. Climb and maintain level 230.
That's a 230, American 279.
Just make sure you cross couple your
yeah, I'm cross couple
73
across the board. I'll probably drop off of all of this and come up on 15 whenever you're done.
Okay, so you got everything?
I got everything.
All right, your control.
Did you have an ATIS down there?
No, I didn't have anything.
Okay.
A tower left and disconnected. I never put it back.
All right, they were running what, south down there?
South visuals.
Okay.
All right, you got controls, big dog.
All right, my control.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
See you, man.
Digital aircraft, Orlando ATIS, Echo now current, Orlando altimeter 3010, south operations. American 279, how do you hear Jack Center? November 508 Alpha Charlie, how do you hear Jack Center?
Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie, loud and clear.
Thank you. American 279, how do you hear Jack Center? American 279, Jax. American 279, Jax.
Jacksonville Center, American 279, checking in.
American 279, yeah, I had to switch sectors there, thanks. Climb and maintain level 230.
That's a 230, American 279.
All right, let's pull up the TDLS now that I'm on this frequency. Couple of PDCs here. Okay. Okay. All right, up at Charlie, Brunswick altimeter 3005. So that guy went away. All right, up at Charlie, radar contact lost.
Jacksonville Center, Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie. I just got distant for a second. You were calling me?
All right, up at Charlie, yeah, I got you back now, thanks. Okay, 279 contact Jacks on 127.87. Have a good night.
12787, we'll see you for Megan 279.
Yep.
Jacksonville Center, Rouge 6. Rouge 624, sorry.
Rouge 624, Jacksonville Center, hello. Information. I don't know what happened to my ATISs here. Let me get those fixed. The Orlando altimeter is 3010. You can expect the ILS 17 left.
Expect ILS 17 left at Orlando for Rouge 624. For Rouge 624, can we take runway 18 right? We already done our calculation here.
All right, Rouge 624, no problem. Expect the visual approach on runway 18 right.
Expect 18 right visual for Rouge 624.
Dental aircraft, Orlando ATIS Echo now current, Orlando altimeter 3010. November 8 Alpha Charlie, change to my frequency 133.32.
3332, Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie.
For Rouge 624, can we do it on the ILS?
Rouge 624, expect the ILS runway 18 right approach.
18 right ILS, thank you.
Jacksonville Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie on 13332.
Thank you. Rouge 624, descend via the Elena 3 arrival for runway 18 right.
Descend via the Elena 3 arrival for the Rouge 624.
Okay, so still a little bit slow tonight, guys. Who else is in here? Oh, all right, Kevin Soto. All right, sweet, man. Looks like you guys got a little bit of traffic up at Jack's. Caleb Hammond, you're up in Boston. Okay. Yeah, Pappy 1 Victor Golf. Yeah, I had to flip over. One of the other guys, one of the other controllers left, so I just changed my primary sign on, and so I think it screwed up the frequencies there or something. Even though I still had the frequencies open in audio for VATSIM, it screwed something up. I don't know. We good. All right, Dr. Voiceover, sweet. Where are you flying out of? Rouge 624 to center maintain 6,000.
6,000, Rouge 624.
Rouge 624, fly your present heading vectors to the final approach course.
Roger, for Rouge, we will stay on course 273.
All right.
Jack Center, American 834. Looks like I'm with you after all. We're ready for taxi with Echo.
We're at 834, Roger. Welcome. I can give you 18 left if you prefer. Our SOP tells us 17 right. You good for 17 right?
Yeah, whatever works best for you.
Okay, American 834 is runway 17 right. Taxi via Echo Golf Hotel 1.
All right, 17 right via Echo Golf Hotel 1, American 834.
Rouge 624, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right for Rouge 624.
Rouge 624, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000 Rouge 624.
All right, a little handoff to Jacksonville approach. This guy's going down to St. Augustine. Here's the Jacksonville approach border here. And he's going down to St. Augustine, which is down here in this corner. Just need to get this guy down to about 5,000 by the time he's over here to get him onto the localizer. He didn't start descending on his own, so I just had to give him a hard descent. He's gonna probably make it. It's 8,500. If nothing else, I'll just loop him around from the other side. Joshua 771, how you doing, my friends? I'm doing good, good. Welcome to the stream. You're going to be doing some flying out here. Mamba 204, you're flying UPS 204. All right, man, where are you at? You in the airspace? Hey, look. Let's see. You said UPS 204. Oh yeah, there you are. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Route 624, turn left heading 210 and intercept the runway 18 right localizer.
210, intercept 18 right localizer for Rouge 624.
All right, so he's getting down here. I'll go ahead and give him a turn on here to get on the localizer. Route 624 is about 7 miles from Honor. Maintain 4,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Clear 18 right approach and stay at 4,000 until established. Rouge 624.
And Route 624, are you receiving the localizer out that far?
Yes, we received a localizer.
I do. Now, right off of Charlie, pleasure talking with you. Contact Jacksonville approach 127.0. Have a good night.
270, you have a good night. Skyline Alpha Charlie.
Yeah. American 834 RNAV to Cape, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
American 834, RNAV to Cape, 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Let's see. Your plane's not working. Joshua, man. Get out of the shop, brother. What's going on? What's wrong with your plane? Hey, James, how's it going? DCA. Getting out of DCA is probably going to be some trouble, man. Let me take a look. It was looking pretty bad up there. They still have 15 departures out of there, James. So I would say if you don't want to wait, I would just take off out of either Dulles or Baltimore, Washington, because that's what everybody wants to fly. I think they're probably only using run one. Let me see what they're doing with their runways. The ATIS says they are they are departing on another runway, but I don't know, man. You might get out of there, but it's going to be, you might have to wait a little bit. Route 624, the wind's 280 at tree, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land, Rouge 624.
Jacksonville Center, this is Kodiak, November 3232 X-ray. We're with you, 4000.
3232 X-ray Jack Center. The Ocala altimeter is, let's see. Where is it? Stand by. Ocala altimeter is 3012.
3012, thanks, sir.
American 834 radar contacts, altitude.
2,500 for American 834.
American 834 radar, climb and maintain flow level 230, turn left heading 350.
Turn left 350, climb maintain 230, American 834.
American 834, correct Buffy.
Direct Buffy, American 834.
Or 32 X-ray, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0. November 32 X-ray, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
127.0 for 32 X-ray. Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Or 9673 Whiskey on my frequency.
Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 1371, checking in with you 50 miles north of Greenwich, flight level 270.
Noise 1371 Jack Center, hello. Descend for the Greenwich 5 arrival landing south, Orlando altimeter 3010.
Okay, we'll continue to send it via the Greenwich 5 and 3010, Spirit Wings 1371.
Jack Center, Delta 404, descending to flight level 270.
Delta 404 Jacksonville Center, descend via the Greenwich 5 arrival landing south, Orlando altimeter 3010.
Descend via the Greenwich 5 arrival, landing south 3010, Delta 404.
November 9673 Whiskey on my frequency.
73 Whiskey with you.
November 9673 Whiskey Jacksonville Center, descend to maintain 1000, 11,000, the Myrtle Beach altimeter 29908.
11,000, 29908, 73 Whiskey.
Rouge 624, welcome to Orlando. Do you have a gate assignment?
Say again for Rouge 624.
Do you have a gate assignment tonight?
We didn't have a gate assigned for Rouge 624.
Do you want to go to the Rouge ramp, or do you just want to go to the closest ramp?
Rouge ramp, if possible, for Rouge 624.
Rouge 624, roger. Cross runway 18 left, and then taxi the ramp via right on Charlie, Echo, Echo 4.
Cross 36 right, and Charlie, Charlie.
Yeah, right on Charlie, then Echo, Echo 4.
Echo, Echo 4 for Rouge 624.
Rouge Park's over on airside 4 over here. So we're going to send them over there. Spellings 1371, advise when you have information, Echo at Orlando, expect the ILS 18, right?
We got information Echo on board, and we'll expect ILS 18 right, Spirit Wings 1371.
Jacksonville Center, great evening. Southwest 397 on the ground at Charleston, IFR to Washington Reagan with Charlie.
Southwest 397 Jack Center, hello. I'll send you a PDC coming at you.
Roger, expect PDC Southwest 397.
Actually, my frequency doesn't show up in there for the PDC. I'll give you a voice clearance. You cleared to the Reagan Airport, Swamp Fox 3 departure as filed, maintain 4,000, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 1576.
Southwest 397 cleared to Washington Reagan, Swamp Fox 3 departure as filed, maintain 4,000, expect 330, 10, 1576 for the squawk.
Southwest 397, read back correct, runway 21, call for taxi. The Charleston altimeter is 3000.
Alright, expect runway 21 call ready for taxi and push our discretion southwest 397.
American 834, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.87. We'll see you later.
2787 for American 834. Thanks for being on.
See ya. November 9673 Whiskey, information Charlie is current at Myrtle. Expect the visual approach runway 18.
Expect visual 18 at Myrtle Beach.
November 37 Whiskey, fly your present heading. Pilot's discretion, maintain 4000. November 73 Whiskey, fly your present heading. Pilot's discretion, maintain 4000.
Present heading down to 4000 at pilot's discretion, 73 Whiskey.
Delta 404, if you can, just start reducing your speed just a little bit there for me.
Reducing speed, Delta 404.
Spirit Wings 1371, cross Yago at 6000 at Yago, cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Okay, we'll cross Yago at 6000, clear the ILS 18 right at Yago, Spirit Wings 1371.
Delta 404, advise when you have information, Echo at Orlando, expect the ILS 18 right.
Expect 18 right, we have Echo, Delta 404.
Roger. Okay, so got a couple of arrivals into Orlando. The arrival is contiguous with the ILS, so I can just give them the ILS clearance directly off the STAR. So they'll be flying that. I'll show you guys that here in a minute. And then I got one arrival going up into Myrtle Beach here. But yeah, so the STAR, go to MCO. They're on the Grinch 5 arrival. And they're going to get the ILS 18 right. So the Grinch 5 arrival, this is the second portion of it. This is Grinch basically entering the airspace at Grinch. Grinch enters the airspace right here. This aircraft is just getting ready to cross Grinch. And then they, for the south operations, they go down this track here to Yago. Yago altitude is a hard altitude of 6,210 knots. And then on the ILS for 18 right, Yago is initial approach fix 6,210, and then they go directly to naval and intercept the final approach course. So they just fly this on their own. So it makes things very easy for the controller.
Jacksonville Center, Walker 1093 at Orlando, ready to taxi.
Walker 1093, Jack Center, Roger, runway 17 right, taxi via left Echo, Golf, Hotel 1.
Echo Golf Hotel 1, 17 right, Walker 1093.
Delta 404, cross Yago at 6000 at Yago, cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Cross Yago at 6000 after Yago, 18 right approach cleared, Delta 404.
November 73 Whiskey, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend to 4000, 73 Whiskey.
Jackson Center, JetBlue 451, flight level 360, about 20 miles to the southeast of Savannah. Not sure if this is the right frequency. Hello.
JetBlue, what was the numbers?
We're about 20 to the southeast of Savannah.
Oh, okay, I see a JetBlue 451. Contact center on 127.87. He'll pick you up.
All right, 2787. Thanks so much. See ya, JetBlue 51.
Jacksonville Center, Brickyard 154, with you descending down to flight level 240.
Brickyard 154, Jacksonville Center, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26, transition, Jacksonville altimeter 3006.
Alrighty, altimeter 3006, condition by the Looney 1 for Jacksonville. Brickyard 154, and what's up, Alex?
How you doing? Okay, so take a look at the ASD file here. Walker.
Howard has a fan base. Hey, Howard, how come you don't stream anymore, man?
I'm streaming right now, brother. Look me up.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get these guys a link. Whoa. That happened. Anyway, so we got Walker taxiing over to 17 right. Rouge just taxiing into the gate here. All right, we got to get this gentleman. What kind of aircraft is this guy flying here? He's flying a Citation. Okay. All right, we'll get him on to the final for 18 here at Myrtle. My other guys are just going to be flying in the ILS. I just have to check to make sure the speeds are okay. The guy behind was a little fast. They're doing okay right now. They're pretty well separated. Keep an eye on them. Our 73 Whiskey just going to maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000, citation 73 Whiskey.
So he's dropping like a rock, so he's going to be looking good here. This is the 10-mile final, so we'll just get him on a quick base here. He should be able to see the airport very easily here. These guys are still looking good in trail of one another here for 18 right. He's down on 287. He's slowing. Now he's down under 10,000 feet. He's going to slow down. These guys are about maybe 7 miles separated or so. Okay, he's 2,900. $2,500. Or 73 Whiskey, turn right heading 090.
Right 090, 73 Whiskey.
So we'll get him on a quick base here, call the field, clear him for the visual. Hopefully he can see the field out here. He's about 11 miles out. Other 404, reduce speed 210.
Reduce speed 210.404.
Or 73 Whiskey, Myrtle Beach, 2 o'clock, 11 miles. Let me know when you have the field inside.
Roger Wilco, 73 Whiskey.
Okay, he'll call the field. Brickyard's descending into jacks. Sparrow Wings is crossing Yago here. Here's Yago. 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 6,000 at Yago. There we go. All right, everybody's all set. Or 73 Whiskey, turn right heading 150.
150, 73 Whiskey.
Still hasn't called the field, so we'll turn him in a little bit.
At Jacksonville Center, this is Delta 2549 in Orlando, requesting PDC to San Juan.
Delta 2549, you got it.
Thank you.
Or 73 Whiskey, you have your localizer tuned in?
Affirm.
Or 73 Whiskey, intercept the runway 18 localizer, report the field.
Roger, intercept the localizer, and we'll report 73 Whiskey.
Okay, so we got a PDC at Orlando, this guy. Okay.
We're ready to go 17 right at Orlando for Walker 1093.
Walker 1093, roger. RNAV to Cape, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Cape 17 right, clear for takeoff, Walker 1093.
73 Whiskey has the field.
Number 73 Whiskey, clear visual approach, runway 18, runway 18, clear land, the wind's 190 at 9er.
Clear to land 18, 73 Whiskey.
Simon, you want me to take that guy? Technically, you own him all the way to F11.
No, it's just the early flash until you control him.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
actually, well, I need to update this tag. Oh.
Okay, so we got this gentleman departing, Walker 1093, off 17 right. And then we have a couple of arrivals on a 18 right. Here they come.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 397. You said push was our discretion, right?
Affirmative.
And could we expect runway 21 for the length?
I can give you 15 or 21, whichever one you like.
For the length.
I can give you 21 or 15, whichever you like.
Yeah, I meant to say 15. Could we plan for 15?
No problem. Walker 1093, radar contacts, altitude.
1600 Walker 1093.
1093, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Walker 1093.
Spread wings 1371, the wind's 280 at tree, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 18 right, Spirit Wings 1371.
Delta 404, reduce speed to 180.
Reduce speed 180, Delta 404.
American Airlines 623, radio check.
Loud and clear. Walker 1093, turn left heading 350.
350, Walker 1093.
Delta 404, go ahead and reduce your final approach speed, please.
Reduce the final approach, Delta 404.
Delta 404, 4 miles in trail of a Spirit Wings Airbus, the wind's 280 at 3, runway 18 right, clear to land number 2.
18 right, clear to land number 2, Delta 404.
Jack Center, are you operating at Orlando International?
Affirmative.
And American Airlines 623, are PDCs going to be sent out, or are you going to be doing radio readback?
I don't have a flight plan for you actually in the system. I have a flight plan in the system, but it didn't actually come through in my digital thing. I'll just give you a voice clearance. Just let me know when you're ready. Walker 1093, Clear Buffy.
Direct Buffy, Walker 1093.
Jackson, good evening. Southwest 2365 is with you. Descending to flight level 280, flight level 270.
Southwest 2365, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Descend via the Greenwich 5 arrival landing south. Orlando altimeter is 3010.
Descend via the Greenwich 5 arrival along south, Southwest 2365.
American Airlines 623 requesting IFR clearance over to Detroit, Wayne Co.
All right, I got your, I can just send you a PDC, sir. Give me 1 second.
Expecting PDC, thank you.
Even Jacksonville Center, Air Canada 626 trades with you.
Air Canada 626, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Say indicated airspeed.
Mach 78, Air Canada 626.
What's your actually indicated airspeed there, the actual 3-digit number?
Oh, it seems like 310, I believe, Air Canada 626.
It's kind of 626, thanks. Just reduce your speed to 270 knots and descend via the Greenwich 5 arrival. Correction, you're on the Lacey. Cross Lacey at maintain 1,250 knots. Orlando altimeter 3010.
Cross Lacey at 1,250 knots and now reduce speed to 270, Air Canada 626.
Thank you.
Center Spirit Wings 1371, clear of 18 right, taxiing airside 1 today.
You have a gate assignment?
Gate 3.
There's Spirit Wings 1371, Roger. Cross runway 18 left, taxi the RAM via Charlie Bravo 5. Have yourself a good weekend.
Okay, taxi to airside 1 via cross 18 left, Charlie and Bravo 5. Appreciate the service tonight, Spirit Wings 1371.
See you later. Brickyard 154, contact Jacksonville approach on 127.0. Have a good night.
Alrighty, over to 127.0. Cannot believe they got you working on the low deck.
Say again?
I said, I cannot believe they have you working on the low.
It's all good, man. Have a good one. There's 73 Whiskey, taxi to the ramp via Bravo. Have a good night.
To the ramp, 73 Whiskey. Have a good weekend.
Yep.
Southwest 397, ready for taxi at Charleston.
Southwest 397, Roger. Runway 15, taxi via Charlie Hotel, hold chart runway 21. Sorry, Charlie Alpha Hotel, hold short runway 21.
Runway 15, taxi via Charlie Alpha Hotel, hold short runway 21, Southwest 397.
Okay, so these guys' speeds are matched now. They're about, I don't know, maybe 8 miles or so separated. They're on a slightly different arrivals.
Center Delta 404 cleared left.
Delta 404, Roger. Cross runway 18 left and turn right on Bravo.
Cross 18 left and turn right on Bravo, Delta 404.
Walker 1093, contact Jacks on 127.87. We'll see you later.
All right, 2787, Walker 1093. I'll see you.
Yep. Delta 404, just let me know when you're ready for your taxi instructions over the airside 4.
Ready 404, instruction Delta 404.
404 to the ramp, right Bravo, Echo, Golf, Hotel 3.
Echo Bravo Golf Hotel 3, Delta 404. It's actually Bravo Echo Golf Hotel 3, Delta 404.
All right. So these guys both inbound. Spare Wings is going right there, and Delta Park's over here on this. I guess what do you call it? This nub over here. All right, well, I got a little busy there. Joshua 711, how you doing, man? Doing well, man. Welcome, welcome. I don't think. Well, I think James. I think I answered your question. Yeah, I think it's kind of busy up. Let's see what you meant. I don't think you're going to have any problems going up to DCA. I think they've got it pretty well. I think things are pretty well separated up there. I think you're going to be all right. All right, Joshua. Good job, man. I'm glad you fixed it. We're going to be flying. Let's see. How you doing, Tyler? How's it going, man? Are you flying tonight,
American
Tyler?
Airlines 623, just to make sure push and start is at our discretion, correct?
American 623, affirmative. Southwest 2365. I can give you the ILS off the star for 18 right. Southwest Park's on the other side of the airport, so if you want, I could give you 17 right as well. Just let me know what you want.
We already have 18 left in the box. If possible, you can get 18 left.
18 right, you mean?
Actually, give me 17 right, Southwest 2365.
All right, Southwest 2365. Roger, expect the visual approach. Only 17 right, 17 right.
Take the visual 17 right, Southwest 2365.
Air Canada 826, advise when you have information echo down there. You can expect the visual approach on way 18 right.
Expect all 18 right, Air Canada 626, visual.
I could give you 17 right as well, so either one. It's 18 right or 17 right, whichever one you want is fine.
Yeah, I'll take 18 right. I want to try the bridge stuff.
Roger.
Southwest 397, shorter runway, let's see, 21 at hotel.
Southwest 397, cross runway 21 at hotel, taxi via Hotel Delta.
Cross runway 21 at hotel, continue taxi via Hotel Delta, Southwest 397.
Joshua 711, what days am I on the network? It's weekends, weekend evenings. That's pretty much, I work nights during the week. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I just took over Ron's position. He gave Spirit Wings down to 270 on the Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
Did you coordinate that altitude, or do you want me to do the 240 then hand off?
I don't remember what I'd have to look back at the SOP. I don't remember the exact.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 451,
handoff from the high sector. I want to say it was
27 on arrival,
below 28.
The new maps is showing 240.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I thought in the SOP we had it. I don't know. I have to look it up.
Oh, I see. It's the Mayo sector. Yep. My bad. I see it there.
Sorry, who was checking in with Jacksonville?
That's JetBlue 451. We're passing 17,000 feet on the get out one arrival.
JetBlue 451, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Advise when you have information.
Am I working, Jackson?
Echo, and you can
You know how
expect the visual approach, runway
Here, hop up
18
some.
right.
We're down.
Got Echo on board, and we'll expect the visual 18 right, JetBlue 451.
Signal aircraft information, Delta now current at Charleston, Charleston altimeter 3001, Myrtle Beach 8 is Delta current, Myrtle altimeter 299er, Savannah 8 is Charlie current, Savannah altimeter 3005. Simon, we have any issues with a release for DCA right now?
No, none at all.
Nope, I got nobody to DC.
Right. American 623, negative. How do you hear me? Southwest 397, fly the Swamp Fox 3 departure, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15, clear for takeoff. Fly the Swamp Fox 3 departure, Southwest 397.
Jackson Center, Spirit Wings 1209, flight level 270.
Noise 1209, Jacksonville Center, hello. Descend via the Greenwich 5 arrival, landing south, Orlando altimeter 3013.
Descend via the Greenwich 5, landing south, Spirit Wings 1209.
Air Canada 626, descend to maintain 6,000.
Descend maintain 6,000, Canada 626.
Canada 626, fly heading 120, vectors final approach course.
Heading 120 and vector for approach, Canada 626.
American Airlines 623 requesting taxi clearance with information echo on board.
American 623 heavy, roger. You're planning for 18 left?
Can we go for a 18 right, please?
American 623 heavy, runway 18 right, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, American 623.
So we got a little bit of a push here into Orlando. Southwest 397, radar contact, say altitude.
1,100 feet.
Southwest 397, climb and maintain level 230, resume on navigation.
Climb maintain level 230, resume on navigation, Southwest 397.
Southwest 2365, did you happen to pull up the ILS 17 right? Do you have the fixes on the final approach course?
Hey, firm, we have the fixtures on board, Southwest 2365.
Southwest 2365, depart at Iago, direct Glossy, and intercept the final approach course.
Depart Iago, direct Glossy, and intercept the final approach course, Southwest 2265.
Southwest 2365, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000, 2365.
Delta 17, 1171, you on the frequency?
Delta 1171 is here.
Delta 1171, Jacksonville Center, advise when you have information, Foxtrot at Orlando, expect the ILS 17 left.
We have Foxtrot and expect the ILS 17 left for Delta 1171.
Air Canada 626, did you happen to pull up the ILS 18 right? Do you have the fixes on the final approach course?
Negative, I have runway 18 right, but I have, I believe Oscar Romeo Lima VOR on the downwind side of runway to right, I believe.
Okay, you can plan direct the Orlando VOR here. I'll have that for you here in just a little bit.
Okay, direct Orlando VOR, Air Canada 66.
And not yet, sir, not yet. You can plan for that.
Okay, I'll plan for that.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll send them direct the Orlando VOR. That's right over Executive Airport. Puts them right on the final for 18 right. Southwest 2365 to set and maintain 3000. Let me know when you have Orlando in sight.
3000, we have Orlando in sight, 2365.
Southwest 2365, cross Glaciator above 2500, cleared visual approach, runway 17 right.
Cross Glossy out above 2500 and clear the visual 17 right, Southwest 2365.
Okay, so these two guys are going to go on 18 right. These two, this guy's going on to the 17 right. He's going on the east complex. I'll put these two guys are going to go on the west complex. This guy's slow to get down, so we may have some problems with him. Air Canada 626, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, Canada 66.
JetBlue 451, turn right heading 300, just to maintain 4000.
Right turn 300 down to 4000, JetBlue 451.
Southwest 2365, the wind's 110 at Niner, runway 17 right, clear to land.
109 on clear to land, runway 17 right, Southwest 2365.
Air Canada 626, set to maintain 4000.
Descend maintain 4000, Canada 66.
1566.
American Airlines 623, holding short of runway 18 right.
Southwest 397 goes to 30.
So one more time.
Closing chop. It's Alta 30 now.
Got it, thanks.
Thanks.
JetBlue, Air Canada 626, turn right heading 150.
Right 150, Canada 66.
American Airlines 623, holding short on Alpha, getting ready to line up on 18 right.
Yeah, don't line up without permission, sir. Definitely don't do that.
No, I'm waiting for you.
All right, Howard, I took over Ron
623 RNAV to Villains, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff. Gotcha. American 623 Heavy, RNAV to Villains, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff. JetBlue 451, turn left heading 270.
270, JetBlue 451.
Air Canada 626, clear direct the Orlando VOR.
Direct Orlando VOR, Canada 66.
JetBlue 451, do you have Tuffy on the 18 right localizer in the FMS?
Sure do, JetBlue 451.
JetBlue 451, correct Tuffy.
Direct Tuffy, JetBlue 451.
Delta 1171, cross Banya at 7000 at Banya, cleared ILS runway 17 left approach.
Cross Banya at 7000 at Banya, cleared ILS 17 left approach for Delta 1171.
American 623 Heavy, if you don't know the fix, just turn right heading 205, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff, no delay. I got 2 aircraft inbound 18 right. American 623 Heavy, Jacksonville.
American 623.
Okay, sir, I've given you instructions 3 times. You're not answering me, sir. I tell you what, are you ready to go or not ready to go? Because you haven't answered me 3 times in a row.
I'm ready to go. I think my V-pilot is bugging out.
American 623 Heavy, no delay. RNAV to Villains, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
American 623, clear for takeoff, 18 right.
Air Canada 626, set to maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, Canada 66.
Southwest 397, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
All right, other Jacksonville Center 135.902. It was great talking with you, Howard. We'll see you.
Take care now. We'll see you later. Justice 70 on my frequency.
7 Heavy with you. Flight level 13,000 on the get out 1 with information Foxtrot.
Justice 7 Jacksonville Center, Roger. Which runway would you like?
We're set up for 18 right at the moment. If we could take that, that'd be great.
Roger, standby. JetBlue 451, speed 180.
Reducing 180, JetBlue 451.
Air Canada 626, do you have the field in sight?
A bit, Air Canada 66. I'll take that as a negative.
You do not have the field in sight, sir?
Negative, not good.
Air Canada 626, going to maintain 2,500.
Descend 2500, Air Canada 66.
JetBlue 451, just going to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, JetBlue 451.
Spread wings 1209 at Yago, cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Yago IF, clear ILS 18 right approach, spread wings 1209.
Drive 710, maintaining flight level 240, need down immediately.
TYI 710, descend and maintain 2000.
And a 2000, Thrive 710.
What's the call sign?
Thrive 710.
Okay, Thrive 710, thanks. The Jacksonville altimeter is 3007.
3007, Thrive 710, thank you.
Thrive 710, if you're able, descend via the Looney 1 arrival. If you are having trouble, it shouldn't be a big deal. The approach controller can vector you down. Descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26.
We'll descend via the Looney 1 for 26. We're just really high right now, Thrive 70.
Understood. American Canada 626, you have the field?
Affirmative, we have the field inside Canada 66.
Air Canada 626, maintain 2,500 until the Orlando VOR, cleared visual approach, runway 18 right.
Maintain 2,500 until Orlando VOR and clear visual approach runway 18 right, Canada 66.
JetBlue 623, passing 14,000.
JetBlue 451, traffic 12 o'clock and about 6 miles, Airbus 320 on the final for 18 right, descending out of 2,500.
Traffic's inside, JetBlue 451.
JetBlue 451, speed 160 knots, follow the Airbus, clear visual approach, runway 18 right.
Alright, follow the Airbus, speed 160 knots, we're cleared the visual 18 right, JetBlue 451.
American 623, radar contacts, altitude.
Altitude is 3,800.
623, climb and maintain level 230, turn right, heading 270.
Climb and maintain 330 and turn 270.
Affirmative. JetBlue 623, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Can you repeat that, please? JetBlue 623 cut out.
JetBlue 623, Jacksonville Center, radar, your radar contact, climb and maintain level 230.
I'm attaining flight level 230, JetBlue 623.
Yo, Howard.
Justice 7, turn right, heading 270, descend and maintain 5,000, vectors visual approach, runway 18 right.
Down to 5,000, we'll turn right heading 270 and expect vectors for 18 right, Justice 7.
American 623, the heading was 270.
American 623, I'm heading 270. I'm just turning right now.
Southwest 2365, it'll be Golf 1 into the ramp. Have a good night.
Golf 1, Southwest 2365, good night.
Air Canada 626, winds 110 at 9, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Churchill and runway right, Canada 66.
JetBlue 451, the winds 110 at 9, runway 18 right, number 2, clear to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, JetBlue 451.
Delta's 1171, the winds 110 at 9, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Runway 17 left, clear to land, Delta 1171.
American 623, just proceed direct. I don't really know what you're doing there, my friend, but just proceed direct. Medusa.
American 623, sorry about that. We had a little error in the autopilot heading towards Medusa.
Justice 7, reduce speed 210.
Reduce speed 210, Justice 7.
And who was knocking on my door?
Hey, yeah, if you're not too busy, you mind taking Jax? I'm getting kind of tired.
Can you just take, I got 5 guys on file in Orlando that I'm vectoring. Can I just give this guy to you for now for a minute and then I'll come back to you?
Yeah, sure. Oh, this TVI guy?
Thrive.
Alright.
His call sign is Thrive. Thrive 710, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
127.0, have a good night, sir.
Good night. Okay. So this guy has no idea how to fly his airplane, which is okay, I guess.
Jacksonville Center, Hurricane 626 on Yankee.
Air Canada 626, Roger, cross runway 18 left and turn right on Bravo. That'll be Bravo, Echo, Echo 4 to the ramp.
Cross runway 18 left and Bravo Echo 5 on the Echo 4 on the ramp. Canada 626. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Justice 7, turn left heading 210.
Left turn heading 210, Justice 7.
American 643, I'm not sure. Did you clear us to go as filed?
American 623, I cleared you to Medusa up to flow level 230. Justice 7, reduce speed to 180.
Reduce speed 180, Justice 7.
Spread wings 1209, maintain 210 knots until advised.
210 till advised, for wings 1209.
Justice 7 on speed, descend to maintain 4000.
On speed down to 4,000, Justice 7.
Justice 7, intercept runway 18 right localizer.
Intercept the 18 right localizer, Justice 7.
Spread wings 1209, maintain 210 knots till Hammy and 180 knots until Tuffy.
210 till Hammy and 180 till Tuffy, spread wings 1209.
Justice 7, traffic 11 o'clock and about 4 miles, 3000 descending, Spirit Wings Airbus.
We have the traffic, Justice 7.
Justice 7, follow the Spirit Wings Airbus, maintain at or above 2,500 until over the executive
Hey Howard,
airport.
those 2 aircraft
Cleared
from the
visual
airspace.
approach,
The
runway 18
Washington
right.
Center controller pointed them out to me.
Clear to the visual 18 right, and you said at or above 2,500 until executive.
So I sent you the point out. I'm not sure if it worked though.
I got it, yep.
Roger.
Yeah, your control.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 5658. We are passing 10,400 for 150,000.
Southwest 5658, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Climb maintain 230, Southwest 5658.
Delta 233, you on my frequency?
Delta 233, here.
Delta 233, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Flight level 230. 230, Delta 233.
JetBlue 623, contact Jacksonville Center, 132 point correction, 135.902.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 135.192 JetBlue 623.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest, Spirit 8809 with you at flight level 171 descending 34 miles south of rides 8809.
Sparrow Wings 8809 Jacksonville Center. Information Foxtrot's current. Expect the visual approach on way 18 right.
Expect 18 right, 8809.
Sparrow Wings 1209. The winds are the 1109 on way 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land. Keeping the speed up for Sparrow Wings 1209.
Justice 7. The winds 1109 on way 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land, number 2, Justice 7.
JetBlue 451. You parking over on the south terminal.
Affirmative, JetBlue 451.
JetBlue 451, cross runway 18 left, taxi the ramp via Bravo 11. Have a good night.
Alright, cross 18 left, Bravo 11 to the ramp, you as well, JetBlue 451.
Delta 233, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.902.
135.902, Delta 233.
Center Delta 1171 vacated 17 left on Foxtrot.
Delta 1171, Foxtrot, hold short runway 17 right.
Foxtrot, hold short runway 17 right, Delta 1171.
Flight director's off.
Southwest 5658, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climbing to 230 per your previous instruction.
Yeah, Roger. I just happened to look up and didn't see you climbing very fast. Just want to make sure I gave it to you.
No worries. Thank you, sir. 5658.
All right, so I actually got a little bit busy there for a second, guys. Delta 1171, cross runway 17 right, taxi the ramp via right on Golf, and then Hotel 3.
Cross runway 17 right, Golf Hotel 3 at the ramp for Delta 1171.
Southwest 5658, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.902. Have a good night.
135.902. You have a good night as well, Southwest 5658.
Yeah. All right, Carter, I can take your folks, although I'm probably going to close up here. Let me see if he wants to take the whole thing.
All right. There's about one more plane in this departure push, and then it's good.
I thought you said you're getting bored.
Yeah, right after I said I was getting tired, and then a fucking departure push happened.
Sprillings 1209, turn left on Yankee.
Left Yankee, Spirit 1209.
You have a gate assignment tonight?
It's going to be gate 36, I believe it's assigned for Spirit 1209.
Sprillings 1209, Roger. Cross runway 18 left, and then let me know when you're ready for the taxi instructions.
Cross 18 left for Spirit 1209. Alright, ready to copy for Spirit Wings 1209.
Spirit Wings 1209, roger to the ramp. Tank CVR right on Charlie. Echo, Echo 2, Echo 3.
Alright, right on Charlie, Echo, Echo 2, Echo 3 to the ramp, Spirit Wings 1209. Have a good night.
Good night, sir.
Wants to take Bravo, Charlie to Echo for Spirit Wings 1209.
Whichever one he wants, fine.
Alright, roger, Spirit Wings 12.
Justice 7 heavy. I didn't realize you were heavy. Sorry about that. I couldn't give you the instrument approach, but it looks like you get on the localizer anyway. Say parking.
Yeah, we're going to the west ramp near Customs, so we're going to make a right turn off the runway if we can.
All right, and that's
Justice 7 heavy, roger. Right turn, taxi ramp via Alpha. Good night.
You want to
right
take it,
turn
or do you
and
just
to
want
the
me to
ramp
brief
via
him
Alpha. Thank you,
when
Justice 7
close?
Heavy. Have a great night.
You can go ahead and brief me out. That's fine, and I'll brief him if I need to.
All right. Well, West Ops, you got tower below you. Yeah, I've officially handed you all
Center,
the
good
airplanes.
evening.
Nothing else
Southwest
is going on.
2345, current heading
All right, I got it.
east-southeast at 155 degrees, heading to waypoint Xbox.
That was Southwest 2345?
Yes, sir. Southwest 2345.
Southwest 2345, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 230. Southwest 2345, climb and maintain level 230.
I maintain level 230, Southwest 2345.
November 851, Tango Bravo, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Up to flight level 230, November 1 Tango Bravo.
Allegiance 387, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Allegiant 387.
Spirit Wings 8809, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000 for 8809.
Matt, what do you think about taking the rest of it? As soon as I get this guy down.
Jacksonville Towers in November 1287 Bravo, currently flying 200, flight level 12,000.
November 1287 Bravo, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain 15,000. The Columbia altimeter is 29907.
Climb maintain 15,000, 1287 Bravo.
Legion 387, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.902.
Jacksonville Center 135902 for Allegiant 387. See you.
See you later.
Sorry, Howard, second.
What do you think about taking the rest of it after I've got one guy landing in Orlando, and I was just thinking about calling it a night.
Oh boy. Back us down for.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to stay on or not, but I'll probably be on here for about another 10 minutes. Number 1 Tango Bravo, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.902. Have a good flight.
13592 for November 851, taking Bravo, happy Easter.
So do you, sir. All right, Austin. What's going on, Austin? Your frames are terrible. How you doing, Tyler Rocks? Yeah, Joshua 711. Yeah, I think I was answering your question. I'm usually around on the weekend nights, so late night weekends. That's usually my my style. I work nights during the Monday through Thursday, so not around during the weekdays. Southwest 2345, you descending there? You having some trouble?
Yeah, center autopilot's not kicking the airplane up to right flight levels. Really not doing much for me. Southwest 345.
Okay, just give me posted. Just let me know when you're climbing again.
Copy that. Will do. Thanks, center. Southwest 2345.
Yeah, you got no traffic out there to worry about. All right, guys. So I'm probably going to be calling it a session here in about once I get the Spirit Wings down here at Orlando. Glad everybody made it in tonight. Not too busy. Got a little push there late. That was probably the busiest I was. Spirit Wings 8809, turn left heading 270, descend to maintain 3000.
Turn left 270, 8809.
Spirit Wings 8809, descend to maintain 3000.
Descend to maintain 3000, 8809.
American 455. Spirit Wings 8809. Do you have Tuffy on the 18 right localizer in the FMS?
I have Tuffy 8809.
Spirit Wings 8809. Clear direct Tuffy, rear report Orlando International in sight.
Clear direct Tuffy will report Orlando in sight. 8809.
Jacksonville Center, American 455 Heavy, climbing to 2000 for 50 South.
American 455 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 50230, turn right, heading 360.
Right heading 360 and climb 230. FedEx 454, correction, American 455.
I have the field in sight, 8809.
Spirit Wings 8809, roger, cross Tuffy at or above 2500, cleared visual approach, runway 18 right.
Cleared visual approach 18 right, clear Tuffy at 25,000, 8809.
American 455 Heavy, clear direct Whisper.
Direct Whisper, FedEx for American 455 Heavy.
Hey, you know what, Howard? Probably whenever you want to get off, let's just close the.
Okay, yeah, I got a guy on final at Orlando, and that'll be it for me. So maybe
Okay.
next 5 minutes or so.
Roger.
How's center coming along? Feeling a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah, I think so. The hardest thing is I'm still trying to figure out the best setup for how I like it for like doing all the different towers and Tracons. I've tried a few different setups now. I'm just kind of trying to get used to what I want to do, you know.
Yeah. How many screens do you have?
I have 3, but I like to leave one open for like charts and stuff. So I only want to control with like 2.
Yeah, I use 3, and then I have charts on the background of one of the screens, and then I just flip between. But I do my left screen is Pensacola area like P31, and then I have another window in the middle for Seminole, and then I F11 is there, so all 3 of those sectors there, and then my main screen is the whole thing in the center, and then on my right screen I do Jack's Daytona on one window, and then I do the entire Northeast on the other window, and that's kind of how I do mine set up.
Oh my God, now these people are stepping each other.
Center Southwest 2345, still having trouble with the autopilot failing to climb at this time.
Looks like you're doing better. You look out of 12,000 now.
Yeah, I had to switch the autopilot and the auto throttle off and kind of climb it myself.
Roger. Spread wings 8809, the winds 1109, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right, clear to land, square wings 8809.
Southwest 2345, are you going to continue? I'm going to be needing to hand you off to Miami Center here in about, I don't know, 30 miles, or do you feel like you're going to be able to continue, or are you going to log off, just so that I know what to do? Southwest 2345.
Yeah, Center, I think I'm going to call it right now. Autopilot's not function. I'm going to log off and reboot. Southwest 2345.
Okay, sir. Good luck next time. We'll see you later.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the service. Southwest 2345. Good night.
Good night. All right, everybody, I'm going to log off, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll see you next time. If I have time tomorrow night, I might just do an impromptu stream. So maybe I'll get it going tomorrow night. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next week. We'll see you later, everybody. Everybody have a great week. Happy Easter, everybody.